Welcome to my channel Math Collision. We know that there are four basic operations in maths. They are subtraction, multiplication, addition and division. Among them, subtraction can go on tricky sometimes. The method which we use to solve subtraction commonly is called as the traditional method. I have divided it into two cases. In case 1, let us take an example in such a way that the unit digit of the greatest number is greater than the unit digit of the least number. So we have taken an example 56 minus 34. So let's write in the traditional method form. And our first step would be to subtract 4 from 6. So when we subtract 4 from 6 we get 2, then we subtract 3 from 5 we get 2. So the answer is 22 and that's easy in this case. In case 2, we'll take an example in such a way that the unit digit of the greatest number is smaller than the unit digit of the least number. So let us take the example as 56 minus 28 and write it in traditional method form. We can't follow the steps which we have followed in case 1 since 6 is less than 8. So what we do is we get the carryover 10 from the neighboring number and add it to the unit digit of the greatest number. So that comes 16. Then we subtract 8 from 16 to get 8. Then 4 minus 2 which we get as 2. So the answer is 28. So that's a bit difficult since we can make blunders when we get the carryover 10 from the neighboring number. So I'll now teach my shortcut trick, and the important thing to be noted is that this method is applicable only when the sum is of the form case 2, and this is applicable for any number of digits. That is, it can be 1-digit number or 2-digit number or 3-digit number or an n-digit number where n is infinite. So the main thing to be noted here is that we must be good in subtracting the single digit number. So let us take the same example, that is 56 minus 28. So let's write in the same traditional method form, and our first step would be to subtract the unit digit. So we'll subtract 6 and 8. So that is 6 minus 8. So we get as minus 2, and we'll write this as equation 1. Anyhow, it's not necessary to write as equation 1 if you are good in calculating in your brain. Then we'll add 10 to the equation 1. So that will be minus 2 plus 10. So we know that we get 8, and we'll write it in the unit digit form. So our second step would be 5 minus 2. So when we subtract 2 from 5, we get the answer as 3, and we'll write this as equation 2. Now this is the crucial step. So for equation 2, we'll add minus 1. So that will be 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So the answer is 28, and the important thing to be noted is that always in the step 1 we'll add 10 always, and in step 2 we'll always subtract 1. So let us check with one more example. So let that example be 98 minus 39. So we'll write it in our traditional method form. So we know that first step is to subtract the unit digits. So that will be 8 minus 9. Then we'll add 10 to that. So 8 minus 9 is minus 1 plus 10 is 9. So we can write this in the unit digit place of the answer. So our step 2 will be 9 minus 3 minus 1. So that is 9 minus 4, that is 5. So the answer is 59.